Hey
What's
guys.
poppin', everybody? We're back again. The Garcia family, you know what it do. And so we asked y'all. This Camila right here, by the way. The beautiful, the one and only little baby Camila. Alright, so we asked you guys what video did you guys want us to do next. And you guys answered.
How we met.
Hey,
Or our love story.
Our love story, how we met.
How we met. So we met through mutual friends. My friends were his friends. And when we first met, I wasn't really digging him. Not that I was interested, but like he would get on my nerves. I thought he was like cocky, and I didn't like that.
None of that.
So, he would get on my nerves. I would be like, I don't want to hang out with him.
Oh.
Sorry,
Camila fell.
just fell. It's okay. Yay!
Okay, mommy. Uno besito.
Bravo!
Una popcorn? ¿Quieres una popcorn? So yeah, I was annoying, I guess, to her, and I was cocky. No, I wasn't. Continue.
Yeah, so I thought he was like kind of cocky, and I would like not want to hang out with him when my friends wanted to hang out. But we didn't really like talk or anything. It was just like a hi, what's up, that's it. Like we would just be around each other.
Because we were around each other, so you know, just like hey,
because of
what's
our
up?
friends, but we never really talked like that until
I was the person to approach. You know what I'm saying? So we would hang out and stuff, and you kind of get to know the person, like just how they are and things like that. Well, from just what you see, not really what you know deep inside yet. So just from what I thought she was really cool. She seemed very nice, but she was also very straightforward. Like, kind of like she'll tell you how it is, and some people don't like that, but I think that's just being real, and I think that's why I like that. Well, I like her. And then so the first time I approached her was we were at a party at one of our friends' house. It was like a kick. It was for my birthday actually. We were like at a little kickback at a friend's house for my birthday, and we were just all chilling, hanging out, having drinks and whatnot, playing little games and this and that. And she was like sitting. I remember her sitting like in the back table, like a back. Like we were kind of all gathered around. And she was just kind of not by herself, but kind of like a little separated, you know.
minding my business.
Minding her business, thinking about me. Nah. And then like I would, cause I'm kind of a goofball sometimes, so I would like walk over there to her and kind of just like throw jokes here and there, just talking smack, you know. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say we're like flirting, but not like really flirting, you know what I mean? Camila, we're like just
Kind of going along with
yeah, we're just she was going along with whatever I was saying, so
yeah,
and we were going good. We're having a good conversation, whoop this and that. So yeah, and that was the first time I approached her there.
That was the first
initiation, like official initiation, that we actually like had a conversation about stuff and like yeah. And then the second. Well, the next time that I actually like was talking to her again, but this time I was really like, you know what? Let me get at her. She's pretty and all that, or whatevs. Blowing kisses, ma?
Sorry, Camila's not blowing
Camila's not blowing kisses. She just likes to play around over there. Yeah. And we were at a party, another of our friends' party, and we were just hanging out there. And I remember, well, she was there, and me and her were kind of like. Oh, Camila, you about to knock that over. Me and Camila, me and Jen were like kind of on the side of the party, like at the party, but in our own little world, just kind of conversating, you know. We're just talking, like flirting, and I could tell she was feeling me because she was smiling at me, this and that. But
I smile at
oh my God, Camila, you're gonna drop that. So she was. Let me see, fix it. So she was like smiling at, but she was like, there was like this little pillar, like pole type of thing, and she was kind of leaning on it, you know, like she was very comfortable with me. I feel like, well, I don't know if that's the correct word. Like, you know, she was leaning on the thing, and she was just like, yeah, like kind of like little blushy type of thing, but like, yeah, you know, and then just kind of, she was, yeah, you were, and then she was going along with it, like talking with whatever I was saying. And then since I was like down there and she was kind of up here, like, so I was looking up, you know, trying to spit my game, and I'm like, damn, my neck hurts.
You wanted to be closer to
Yeah, I wanted to be close to her, so like my neck was hurting. I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do? And I like, bing, and I had a beautiful idea. Guess what I did? I went and I brought a chair with my confident self, cause I'm like, I don't know, I'm kind of crazy like that. I should have grabbed the chair and I put it next to her, and I hopped on the chair, like standing on the chair so I could be eye level with her. And then I was like, what's up? What up? You know what I'm saying? And then that's when, you know, and then I was just spitting my game, not spitting game, but just talking to her. And I was like, I remember I was complimenting her teeth, because she has really beautiful, straight, white, pearly, white teeth. Like, you can fool yourself. And yeah, I was just commenting on her teeth. And I didn't even say like, oh, you have a beautiful smile. I literally said this. I was like, you have some nice teeth. You have pretty teeth. They're like super white and pearly. They're nice.
You did say that.
But I didn't say like, oh, you have a beautiful smile.
Yes, you did.
I said it like that, but in my own words. Like, kind of like weird. And then, yeah, oh, so then I was there with friends, and then my friends were getting kicked out of the party because of some like altercation or something, and I came with them, so we had to leave. And as I'm going out, I'm like, man, am I gonna see her sooner or later? You know, am I gonna see her soon? When am I gonna see her again? So as I'm going out, she's kind of walking me out, you know, because I'm gonna leave. And then I'm like, yo, get my number down, get my number down. Instead of asking for her number, I was like, get my number down, get my number down, because I was already leaving. My friends were like waiting in the car, kind of. And then I just grabbed her phone and I put my number in there. I know usually it's the other way around or whatever, but I was like, I'm about to give her my number. Like, boop, 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 boop. And I'm just like, man, she's gonna hit me up. And then we left, we took off, and I'm just like thinking like, man, I wonder if she's gonna ever hit me up again. Maybe I ruined it with my corny complimenting on her teeth. I don't know. But yeah, so, yeah, and then she got my number.
What, Mama?
So you have my number, and then.
Yeah, so he gave me his number, and then I was like, should I text him right now? Or should I wait? Like, I didn't want to. I don't know, I was like thinking about it. So I let like 3 or 4 days go by until I texted him. And I finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just text him. Let's see what's up. Like, I feel like we were both kind of just going with the flow. We both didn't have intentions of like hooking up or like, or like starting something serious. I feel like we were both kind of
just
like
friends, like being
enjoying
really good
ourselves, as in like we were going out and stuff like that with our friends. We didn't really have intentions of getting in a relationship. So like I just texted him and I was like, hey, I was kind of like messing with him because obviously he didn't have my number.
Oh, I didn't have her number saved, so she gave me up like
pretending yeah, like I was
be
just
someone or something.
Yeah, so I was just like texting
something like
him, like
weirdo,
like being funny.
That wasn't funny.
That
wasn't funny because I'm like, man, why this girl hit me up? I wanted Jen to hit me up, but oh well, let me go along with it. Not Jen. That was good.
So yeah. So then I finally told him who I was, whatever. So ever since then, like we just kept texting. But it was funny because we would kind of text, like he'll text me and then I'll respond like an hour later, and then he'll text me like an hour later,
we'll
and then I'll text back like an hour later.
But I feel like people do that on purpose. Like you kind of don't want to rush it, you know. You kind of want them to, you know, like you gotta give them a little taste. And I feel like she was doing the same thing, trying to just like, you know, I don't want to spill too much. I don't want to give them too much.
Yeah,
and
like
then,
we were kind of just like taking forever, like when we were texting.
Yeah, I'll hit her up, she'll hit me up, I'll reply, she'll reply. But just like, you know, yeah, mama. And
so yeah, and then that's how we were that's how we would text, and then we would still hang out, like because our friends, but like nobody knew. I don't think nobody knew.
We kind of kept it low key that we were talking
for a little bit, yeah.
For a little while, yeah.
And then when we would hang out, our friends started noticing that we were just like hanging out more, like.
And we would kind of sit next to each other when we would
kind of separate each other, and we would just be talking, and everyone was kind of like
okay,
all together.
What's going on?
Yeah, and then I feel like our friends were like, what the hell? Like, hello, come on, like, aren't you guys gonna hang out with us? And it was funny because like when we would hang out and talk, like we could actually have a conversation going forever. You know how sometimes when you meet someone, I feel like, you know, things are awkward. Like you don't really connect. Like, you know, it's just awkward. You're both awkward. And you both don't know what to talk about.
And it's funny because we would talk about like, yeah, mama.
And we would just literally talk about stuff, not even about us, but just like about
just like weird stuff. And yeah, we talk about like random things, and it'll be sometimes dumb things, just random, like the randomest things, and we'll just be talking about it. I feel like maybe that's why it was so easy to talk, because it was like,
because I feel like
we weren't really trying to like, you know, it was just kind of like, it was organic.
Yeah.
It was very
so
organic.
Then after that, I guess
she doesn't want to go.
Like after a few weeks, we kind of like, I guess, made it official, like that we were getting to know each other.
Oh yeah, that we were like,
well, talking, you know. And then we started hanging out like by ourselves without the group of friends. Yeah, like just going to eat or like to the mall or whatever. And then,
but it's crazy. I don't feel like it ever felt like a date like that. You know how like it's like, oh, I'm gonna take you on a date. It was just like, hey, let's go get some food. You know, like let's go get some grub. It wasn't like, all right, I'm gonna take you on a date, or like, I don't know. It wasn't like that. It was just like, hey, let's go get some food, or like, let's go here, like that kind of.
Every time we would go out, it was kind of like, you know, he always knew somebody, so I would always be annoyed because I'm like, dude, you like everyone freaking knows you, or everyone like. It was different. It was like, and I was like, can't we just go somewhere where you don't know somebody, or like, you know, it was just different.
Look, no, it's because she's talking about, because like, well, like if we're in the neighborhood or something, and like we'll go eat somewhere, and like I'll see like a homie or something, like, hey, what up, Christian? I'm like, oh, what up? And then no, and then I just want to say this real quick. The other time when she was like, oh, let's go over here to this city. I'm gonna take you to this teriyaki spot, right? And then we were eating and stuff, and she was like, man, finally no one knows you over here.
We were literally leaving, and then I was
like, we already have finished our food at the restaurant. We're like,
right when I said, oh my god, about time we go somewhere and nobody knows you. I swear, as soon as I finished that sentence, someone passes by, like on the car, hey Christian! I looked at him, I'm like, wow, seriously?
Yeah, I almost got away with that. Well, yeah. And then, that's all that went down.
So should I talk about like how I felt during the process or no?
How you felt during what process?
Like when we were getting to know each other.
If it's bad, probably not. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can say whatever, however you feel.
Like, because you know how you're a little person when we would go.
Oh yeah, and everyone would like stare and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so like when we would hang out and stuff, like, you know, people would stare a lot. Like literally everybody would stare because obviously he's different, you know. And he's obviously used to it, you know. He's been like that his whole life. But to me, it was like.
It was kind of, well, it was odd for her because
nobody freaking.
But I didn't blame her because.
No one would have paid attention to me. I'm just a freaking ordinary
girl. Because
like
we would go somewhere and like, you know, obviously I get the stares like, oh look, a little guy or whatever. And then I'm with her and she'll just kind of be like, what the hell? Like, damn, everyone's really like staring and shit.
Yeah, and then so that was a little difficult because I was not used to that, you know, all the attention. And I was like, it was kind of hard for me to be honest because, you know, having all the attention all the time is like, can't even do nothing because you feel like they're just staring and like judging.
All eyes on me.
Or, you know? So that was a little difficult, like when we were like talking and going out and stuff. Even till this day, I still get bothered. Like I do, you know, there's always that rude ass person. But
She's learned to like deal with it.
Yes, because before I would always like say stuff or like being pissed, and he would kind of just be like, dude, calm down, like it's okay, like because he's used to it, you know. But
she'll be mad, like someone be staring at me, she's like dogging, like,
yeah, like can I help you, or
I'm like, damn, this girl's about to go attack.
Yeah, and this is like a little bit this is like forward, but one time I even told somebody like, take a picture, it'll last longer, and you know, make them feel really like
Yeah, she was always, but it was cool because that's what I liked about her also. She was like, she's ready to attack. Like, someone mess with me, she gonna kill. She gonna kill. She
so yeah,
kill.
that
so
was
don't
a
mess
little
with me.
off topic, but
She'll kill
yeah,
you.
so
Just kidding, she won't kill you.
But now, you know, I've learned, and now I have my daughter, you know, and right now she's small. You can't really tell that she's a little person. But I feel that with my daughter, I'm gonna be way more overprotective. But we're just gonna try and, you know, educate people as much as we can. You know,
everyone is different. Everyone,
also,
we didn't choose to be this way.
Parents,
God chose us to be this way.
Parents out there, please.
And we just enjoying it.
Please educate your children.
Educate your children.
Every person is made differently. You know, God loves everyone just the way they are, and we're made different for a reason. You know, so
because we were all the same, that'll be boring.
Because you never know. You know, you can have a person with who's a little person, a person who's Down syndrome. You never know what's coming your way.
Yep.
And not that it's anything bad. No, it's not. It's a blessing.
Also, well, yeah, parents teach your kids, but there are also parents out there that are like super
rude.
dumb.
Honestly,
not dumb, but super
honestly,
rude.
sometimes some parents are like
Worse than the kids.
Yes, kids are
They'll be
kids.
staring, like
Kids
laughing.
obviously don't know.
Yeah,
you know,
kids, we don't.
if the parents don't teach them, but then the adults are sometimes the ones who are like so rude, so ugly, and it's like, that's not nice. Everybody needs to be nice.
Yeah.
So anyways, a little off topic, just thought I'd express myself a little bit.
Get him, babe, get him.
Hold me back, babe, hold me back.
Oh, you just hit yourself? Sorry.
Oh God, babe.
That was you.
Okay, anyways, so let me tell you a little story. So it was like we were talking for about like 3 months. Like it was around like January. We met around like in August, and then in like about January, we went out to eat, right? So we were going out to eat, and then tell me why. So he's like being kind of weird, right? He's driving or whatever. And then he's like, oh, we're just gonna stop by somewhere, like, and I was like, stop by where? He's like, really quick, we're just gonna go say hi to someone. And I'm like, okay, sorry. I'm like, okay, who? Like, tell me who. And he was like being weird, he was not telling me. So I was like getting like nervous. I'm like, what the heck, is he gonna kill me? What is he gonna do? Like, where is he taking me? So tell me. So then he pulls up to a church, and I'm like, what?
I'm like, I need to take the demon out of her.
I'm like, what the hell are we doing in this church, right? So then
No,
I'm
don't
like,
say what the hell. That's not right.
sorry. Oops. I was like, what are we doing here? And he's like just laughing, and then I was like, okay.
I'm a child of God.
Like, we're not even together. We're just getting to know each other, and you're bringing me to church. Not that church is a bad thing. We believe in God.
But it was just random. It was just random.
It was just random, you know, like.
Because I didn't tell her.
You don't take someone on a date to church. So then I'm like, wait, maybe his parents are here. I don't know. I just started thinking, right? So I'm like, so then I was like kind of wearing like this really dark lipstick, and it was during fall.
No,
so
she had an idea that I was gonna take her to my parents.
No, it wasn't fall. It was March.
She had a feeling that she was gonna be my parents. I didn't really tell her.
Yeah.
But as I'm driving and as I'm pulling up to the church, like she kind of knew, because she started taking off her lipstick and all that, like trying to be more, I guess, presentable, or I don't know what, because she had her like, you know, her lipstick was popping and all that. She wanted to kind of tone it down a notch, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So she was just like, oh, like, what are you doing?
So I'm like, oh my God, how do I look? How do I look? Do I look okay? Like, I was so nervous.
Let me walk her real quick.
And then, so yeah, so I was so nervous, right? And then I was like, oh my God, like, I have a feeling his parents are gonna be here, or I don't know. So, yep, I was right. His parents were there, and I met his parents, right? But, alright, so I met his parents at church, okay?
When
we got there, it was like, when we got there, it was like halfway through the mass. And then, like, when the mass finished, like, we went to his parents or whatever, and he like introduced me. And then I was just like, oh my god, this is so awkward. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you know when you're gonna meet
And we
someone,
weren't together at this point yet.
we were not together. Like when you meet someone's parents, you kind of like expect it, you know, because you know, you go into a family party or dinner or whatever. But no, we were not. Like, he legit took me to freaking church in the middle of the mass, and I met his parents. Like, that was so weird. So anyways, that's not your typical meet the parents. And so we leave church, right? And guess what he tells me? He says, oh, by the way, that was not you meeting the parents. I'm like,
but what I meant by that, it was like, I kind of wanted my parents to know it was weird, look, because I kind of wanted, well, I wanted because I would talk about her to my parents, like, I'll let them know, like, oh yeah, I'm talking to this girl with this and that. And so I just stopped by, like, to kind of show her face, you know, I'm like, that's the boo thing right there, you know, that's the boo thing, but it ain't the boo thing yet. So, like, let me just give you a brief little preview of her, and then I'll give you the real the real introduction
whatever.
later.
Anyways, and then he has the audacity to say, oh, by the way, that's not you meaning the parents. I'm like, are you kidding me? That was so me meeting your parents. Like, how are you gonna do that and then say, by the way, that was so
but I just felt like
whatever.
I could have done a better introduction.
I felt like he thought he was cool, like he was cool or whatever. I'm like, no, that was totally me meeting your parents. Anyways, but I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I got kind of like in a bad mood because I'm like, why would you take me to meet your parents and they say, oh, by the way, that's not you meeting the parents?
Yeah, that was pretty mean. Well, that was pretty rude.
Yes, so I was just like, you know what, whatever. So I was like mad at him, and then after that, I was kind of being weird with him because that was not like, who says that, you know, it was dumb. So then it was kind of like awkward for a little bit. Anyways, but then whatever.
Now let's go on to when I officially asked her out. All right.
Before I got really interrupted.
Wait, what?
No, then go ahead.
All right, so we're not together at this point, and then February 14th comes around. Yeah, corny. I know I asked her out on February 14th, so what? But on February 14th, I asked her out. This is how it went down. We went to the beach, me, her, and my friend and his girl. We went to the beach, 2 and 2, you know, we went to the beach. They kind of just did their own thing at the beach, and we did our own thing. We kind of just split ways. And it was already like nighttime, and we're chilling like on the sand, like on a little towel thing or something. Was it like a blanket? I don't know what it was. It was a blanket. So we're at the beach on the sand, just kind of like on a blanket, just kind of laying next to each other, talking about stuff. And then, since I always fool around a lot, like, it's kind of hard for her to to know if I'm being serious or not. I have to really be like, yo, I'm being like serious, because sometimes I joke around with her and she's like, is this for real or is it not for real? So on February 14th, yeah, we were there on the beach chilling, and then I was looking straight into her beautiful eyes, like laying down, you know, just chilling, and I was like, do you want to go out with me? Do you want to be my girlfriend? And so yeah, I asked her out, and she was kind of like shocked, like she was just
I started laughing. I didn't believe it. Yeah,
so she was like kind of shocked, just like, are you for real? Like, or is this a joke? Like, you know?
Yeah, and I didn't believe him, and I was like, shut up, like, just stop lying.
And I was like, no, for real. I'm like, what, you don't want to go out with me or what?
Yeah.
You giving me all these signs and stuff.
And then, like, I kind of just stood quiet, and then we were both laying down like this. He was facing me, and I was facing him, like, we were laying on the sand. And then I was just, like, staring at him, like, just legit, like, smiling like this, like a freaking idiot.
Not like an idiot, like a person in love.
And I was just like, are you being serious? And
she was
like,
blushing,
yeah.
though, for sure.
He's like, why would I? And then, like, he got his serious face on. He's like, well, why would I be playing right now? And I'm like, well, I don't know. You play a lot. And he's like, so what? Is that a yes or no? And I'm like, I don't know. Like an idiot. I'm like, I don't know. Because
still trying to play hard to get. I know she wanted me, though.
Yeah, like, I did like him here at this point already. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is for real. Like, do I really want to get in a relationship, commit to him? And like, I'm just like, oh my gosh. I was just like thinking a lot of things because obviously it was like, you know, different. And I was just like, oh my god, what do I say? So I'm just like smiling at him. I'm like thinking all this stuff. And then he's like, so is that a yes or a no? And then I was just like, yes. And he's like, okay.
The fireworks start popping. Well, it really didn't happen, but in my head, like.
And then he like smiled that big, and then he gave me a kiss. Yeah. So that's how he asked me out on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, on Valentine's Day, you know.
So now I only get one gift for Valentine's Day. No, just kidding.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't matter.
See, you gotta be smart.
Anyway.
One gift, Valentine's Day and anniversary. Bye-bye.
That's because it's
Two
cheap. Just
birds, one stone. I'm cheap and well. You still love me though. And then, alright, let's just go into the what?
Yeah. So then, yeah. So whatever. He asked me out.
I asked her out, and then a few months after that, I can't remember how many months it was after that, but
it's like 4 months.
4 months after we got together.
Relationship, yeah.
No, 4 months into our relationship is when I asked her out. Like 4 or 5 months when I asked her out. After like 4 or 5 months, we were talking for like 4 or 5 months, like officially, like kind of getting at each other. And at like 4 or 5 months, yeah, that's when I asked her out.
Like of actually being a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, and then yeah.
So who said I love you first?
I said I love you first, and I ain't ashamed to say it.
Yes.
So look, this is how it went down. We were at my parents' house, I think.
We were
we were at my parents'
living
house.
room.
In my
I
mom's
remember
living
it like it was yesterday.
They weren't home though, right? Oh, I think they were out somewhere or something.
But
yeah,
they were outside.
Yeah, they're like outside somewhere. And I don't know why, I just felt like I didn't want to set up like a thing to say I love you, like a set up a moment, a place. I just felt like that was the right time. Like I felt I had to say it, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna be like, oh well, let me wait, set up like nice candles and stuff to tell you I love you, you know? It just went down.
Before he goes on with the story, I want to say that at this moment, at this time too, I also felt that I loved him. But since he like told me I love you, like
wait, you didn't let me
okay,
go today.
Go ahead.
So yeah, we were there, and then I was like, I told her I love you, right? Like straight into her eyes, I told her I love you.
And then I was like
and
shock.
She was in shock, and we kind of
like crying.
We got really emotional. Yeah, it was like a very emotional moment. But when I told her I love you, like I wasn't expecting for her to say I love you back. I really wasn't. I just wanted to let her know that I love you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So then I like started crying, right? Because I'm like, oh my god, like.
And we're just hugging.
Because I obviously felt the same way, but like I didn't know if telling him I love you right there and then was the right thing to do, because I didn't want him to think that I was just saying it so he wouldn't feel bad, or so like just for him to get a response back. So I was like, oh my god, like he told me I love you, and like I felt like I wanted to tell him, like yell at him too, like I love you too, you know, like I was feeling that inside, but like I didn't want him to feel like to question, like I wonder if she really does love me, or like she just said it to like not make me feel bad. So like I just smiled and I cried, and I was like, oh my god, like are you really love me? And he's like, yes, I love you. And I was like, oh my gosh. But then I didn't tell him that I loved him, because like I said, I didn't know how to, like I didn't want him to feel like he was just getting a response or something like that. So I told him like a week later that I loved him too, and I told him that exactly what I just said. Like I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to feel like I was just giving you a response, or you know, like, so yeah, that's it.
And that's our love story.
Yeah, and we are now engaged.
Yeah, we're engaged, cause
that's
my fiance. It sounds pretty cool saying that, you know what I'm saying, fiance?
For 4 months now.
4 months of engagement.
Yes. He proposed in May.
Yeah,
but
we can't say how we did that though. That might be another video.
Might be another
if you guys
video.
want it, we got y'all.
If you guys would like to know our engagement story,
let us know.
Our engagement
we got an engagement video.
Comment down below.
Boop, boop. yeah, so that's our love story. Give us a thumbs up, a like, comment below, subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. My name's Christian. Jen, Camila's over there having a fun all the time. She's playing and stuff. She likes to be on the floor a while. We would have her right here, but she'll be like off.
Fuzzy.
Yeah, throwing little fits because she likes running everywhere. She doesn't even walk it, but she just likes to be everywhere, like holding on to stuff.
And
right now she's in a
Vanessa,
little plaything.
I already know you're gonna be laughing because I said fuzzy, not fussy.
Oh yeah, she says fuzzy instead of fussy.
So for some reason, sorry, I have to say this because I know damn right Vanessa's gonna say something. So like when the baby is fuzzy, I don't know why I can't say
but she says fuzzy.
Like it's harder for me to say fussy.
Fuzzy.
So I would say like, oh, she's fuzzy, like kind of.
She's fuzzy,
with
and then my
like I kind of roll, and my cousin, like my cousin. Well, yeah, she's my cousin. That I love her so much, a lot. But she gets on my nerves sometimes. She makes fun of me, so I just throw that out there to her.
Fuzzy. The baby is fuzzy. I'm acting fuzzy, and Jen be getting fuzzy.
Well, thanks guys. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel.
You already know, though. We love you guys. We love all the comments you guys leave. We love the support we've been getting.
For the support.
Yeah, and then follow us on our IGs.
Let us know what video you guys would like to see next.
Let us know.
If not, we're gonna do the eat it or wear it challenge. A lot of people
that's
have
pretty good too. They've been requested that. Yeah. All right. So we're out of here. Peace.